Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, let's quickly discuss about field name, field title and field sections. Let's get started. For that, let's navigate. We are on Sitecore 10.1 and if we go to templates, let's go to one of the template. Base templates, base title. Okay. Title, maybe navigation is best. So what is a field name and field section? And so let's see here, this is a field sections, which is a navigation section. If you give another section, it will be another it will be second section. And if you remember, this all gets grouped into the, let me go to the home. This all gets grouped into one sections here. You can collapse or you can expand. So this is one of the lot of sections here. These sections, some of them, like other than navigation and title, these are all standard fields. Let me turn off that standard fields. So all we have here is navigation section and title section. So if we are talking about field sections, they do not have any meaning in the backend code for us. So we don't try to get this value, or we don't do any manipulations based on that. So field sections are simply for the content authors, just to give a better experience for them and to group the related fields together, and let's see. Yeah, just take one scenario here. We have a base title, we have a navigation. What if there is a field section name is same here? Let me do one thing. Go to this go to base title. I'll put title section here and I'll just put title section here. So what will happen now? Now you have two parent templates, two inherited, interface templates or whatever, the base templates, which are having same field sections, but you are inheriting them on page templates. So how does it work now? Let's go now to the home, which is using both of them, and let's see what all the sections we have now. Oh, we have quick info and we only have title section now. So what happens here is, if at all we are having if at all a template is inheriting from multiple templates, and field sections are someplace, the names are common, then all those fields under that sections get merged together irrespective of which template they are coming from. So if you notice here, navigation title is coming from one template, navigation title and hidden navigation is coming from the base navigation, and title is coming from base title, but both have title section only. So that means both will get merged together. But otherwise, if you take main point for us as a backend, when we are coding, we don't consider anything related to this field section. Let's move on to field name and field title. Let me just put back that navigation section. So field title, whenever we give, whenever we define a field title, whatever we are giving a add new field, the title, the name, that becomes a name, that becomes a field name. So this is the uniquely identified in the template. If you want to identify some field, either we can identify by field ID, that's again item ID, the GUID, or it can be identified by using this name, which is item name. Let's just see this, because whatever we are creating, ultimately they are items only. So when you do this and save, if you go to the navigation section, if you go to navigation title, click on this and you can notice item ID, item name. So please watch my previous video to know more about item ID, item name, item path and display name. But here what we are talking about is, we have item ID, we have item name. So item name is field name here and item ID is uniquely identified. So you use either of these while fetching the field value. You already saw that before. So if you notice, child item dot fields hide in navigation. So using this field field name. So here you can also use the field ID. This is as good as you can use the field ID. You can notice the overloaded methods here. You can use the field ID. String field name. So you can either use the field name or field ID. Field ID is nothing but the GUID. And again, it is similar like display name issue. Usually most of the time we give like navigation title as like, we don't leave the space, we will give like to the backend readable code names, but we want to give a content authors better experience. Let me do one thing. We have not done that. Let me just save this. So I was juggling a lot, I should have opened the tab. But if you go to home, now notice what it is showing. It is showing navigation underscore title, and maybe even hide in navigation, what it is, hide underscore in navigation. So it would be look like this, hide underscore in underscore navigation. It won't look good, or it won't be much readable for content authors, right? That is the reason we want to give it a proper readable name here, but keeping same field name in the backend as it is. So that is the use of field titles. Let's get back. So if anytime you want to create a field title, add a field title without changing this field name, you can go to the particular field item, and this is the navigation title. Notice there will be like second field only under the data. You have type, which is a single line or whatever the field type, but there is a title. So title, you can keep navigation title or whatever the readable name. So the display name, whatever the readable name. Then if you keep this, then you can go back to the, here this is underscore, but if you click on this, now underscore disappear, because this is now using the field title. That is the difference between field name and field title. Field name uniquely identifies the field in the template, and field title is readable for the content authors, much more user friendly name. And we do not use this field title to fetch or to do any operations in the backend. So it will be mainly for the content authors readability. So that's all briefly about field name, field title and field sections. Three are important. Only field name is used, or field name or field item ID is used in the backend code to fetch that particular field value. So thank you for watching. See you next time.